We know there are a lot of differences between the American theater and the Chinese theater. So I invited my friends come to have a conversation and interview about these differences. So welcome, my friends Kang.
Hello everybody, I'm Kang. I'm glad to be here to have this conversation.
Which part of the China are you from?
I'm from the southern part of China, Zhuhai, Guangdong province. It probably takes 1 hour from my hometown to Hong Kong.
So when you come to Jonesboro,
I came here in 2009. I've been here over 4 years.
and what's your major?
I'm doing my master in MBA right now in ASU and I graduate in December.
Do you go to the theater a lot in Jonesboro?
Probably twice a month.
How about in China?
In China, I probably several times, probably 4 or 5 times a month.
Okay, so generally, what do you think about the American and Chinese movies industry?
In my personal opinion, I think in China, Chinese people always like to focus on the history of China and they kind of narrow plate. But in America, the movie industry has a wide broad selection, such as you can focus on universal, war, people, love, and everything.
So what's the difference between the theater in your hometown and the Jonesboro?
Zhuhai has the IMAX. The theaters is much bigger than in Jonesboro.
What kind of approach do you have in China to buy a ticket?
We have several methods to buy the ticket. You can just go directly to the theater to buy a ticket, but it's kind of expensive because there's no discount. And you can also buy it online. And in China, we have coupon. And we can also find a third party to buy the ticket because they can buy it very cheap and then sell it to us. We can also buy a large amount of tickets. In that way, the price is cheaper.
Do you view online movie review before you go to the theater?
Yes, if I want to go to the theater to watch a movie, I'm pretty sure I need to gather enough information about this movie to see if whether I'm interested in it or not. And one way is maybe I hear from my friends. If my friends already watched it and tell me it's pretty good, I will go.
So you do the same in China and also in America, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think there is a differences between the Chinese online movie review and the American ones?
In the Chinese website, we have Douban. It's a website to give the review of movie, but those reviews are kind of general. It's not that professional. In US, the website is pretty critical and there are very professional people log in the website and then give their comments to let people know whether this movie is good or not. I think American is doing a better job than Chinese.
So there are any more differences between the theater in Jonesboro and your hometown?
I think there is one big difference between the theaters in these two towns. In my hometown, if you go to the theater, you have to buy the ticket ahead of time, and then after you buy the ticket, it also shows your seats. So as long as you buy the ticket, you cannot change it. But in Jonesboro, after I buy the ticket, you enter the theater, you just sit anywhere you like. I think it's more freedom, and for me, I prefer to watch the movie in Jonesboro because it's kind of freestyle.
How about the advertising in the movie industry? American differentiate to the Chinese movie industry?
I think there's big difference of advertising in these two countries. In China, the movie company, if want to advertise their movie, they just depends on poster. In US, movie companies spend a lot of money and time advertising on TV. So this is a big difference.
So you think the poster is more influence to you or the advertise on TV?
I think the poster is a better way to advertise because nowadays people are not watching TV frequency like before. People just hang out, walk around on the street and maybe surf the internet. So I think the TV media is not have that big impact like before. So I think the internet advertising or poster would be a better way to advertise the movie.
Okay, thank you for your cooperation, Kang.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.